सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. ॐ verse number 96. समावर्तो निवृत्तात्मा दुर्जयो दुरतिक्रमः दुर्लभो दुर्गमो दुर्गो दुरावासो दुरारिः. In this 96th shloka, Lord Vishnu described as Samavartaha, the one who makes the creation skillfully. Durjayaha, Duratikramaha, all comes in Dukkham. That means Dukkham means here Dukkhena, with difficulty. Anyone can attain that Lord Vishnu with difficulty. That's why they say spiritual path. Spiritual path means whoever thinks about the Lord, who wants to attain that Paramapadam, Moksha, that is called spiritual path. That is not easy. To know the Lord's Swarupam, full nature of the Lord, we can never attain by easy method. It is at the physical level you have to do lot of sadhana through the tapas, vratams and all. At the mental level also you have to watch your thoughts, mind. It's more difficult. You have to focus whole mind towards the Lord. The toughest job. The more we want to bring towards the Lord, more goes outside. It is the nature of the mind. That's why in this sloka, Durgaha, Durgamaha, very difficult to attain that Lord. Attain means understanding the real nature of the Lord. Many great Panditas, scholars also missed the truth. Therefore here in this verse, he says Durgamaha, Durgaha, Duravasaha, all this tells us how difficult to attain the Lord. That means what? It reminds us you have to be positive, and even obstacles comes, failures comes, even if you are not successful, don't get disappointment. It is difficult only. That's why many people feel guilty after some sadhana. They leave that sadhana. Any sadhana you take. Once we know this is very difficult, we are ready, prepared ourselves. Why it is difficulty? Durgamaha, Durgaha, why he said Duravasaha? For unprepared person it is difficult. Most of them are unprepared. For those people, it is difficult. For a prepared person, it is easy. Anything, for a prepared person, it is easy. If I am prepared person with sadhana chatushtaya sampatti, it's not difficult at all. It is a walkover. So, what is my job? Instead of telling Upanishads are difficult, Bhagavad Gita is difficult, sadhana is difficult, Shama is difficult, mind control is difficult, Dhamma, sense organs control is difficult. Instead of telling difficult, why can't make them easy? Why can't I make them easy? Sense control is simple for me, mind control is simple. Why can't I say? You can. If you have intense desire towards your goal, these are all very simple. For unprepared person, it is very difficult to attain the Lord. For a prepared person with Chitta Shuddhi and Bhakti Shraddha, for such a person, easy. Here, Dukkha means for unprepared person. You are all prepared. You are all prepared. That's why it's not for you. Next sloka, one Namavisa. We'll read the sloka. Shubhango loka sarangaha.
Shubhango loka sarangaha.
Shutantustantu vardhanaha.
Shutantustantu vardhanaha.
Indra karma mahakarma.
Indra karma mahakarma.
Krita karma kritagamaha.
Krita karma kritagamaha.
Shubhangaha. We saw this word in the last class. One who is meditated upon with a form of auspicious limbs. Shubha means Mangalam, auspicious. Anga means limbs. The Saguna Upasana. Saguna Upasana. Saguna Upasana. How we can know Saguna Upasana? Anga, that limbs, the part comes, it is Saguna. So the Lord is so auspicious with his limbs. And we very much attracted towards the Lord's Abhaya Hastam. All ayudhams when he is carrying in his hands. Therefore, next Nama will see Loka Sarangaha. Loka Sarangaha means 783. 83. Lokanam Saram Sarangavat Bhringavat Sarangavat Bhringavat Grunnati iti Lokasarangaha. There is another Saranga, not that Saranga, Sharngapani. That is Sharngapani, but people call Sarangapani. Real Saranga is this. Saranga means that bee, honey bee. Yeah. That bee, one day. So Brahmaram. That Brahmara is how it sucks that essence of the flower, honey. Can we suck? Bhagavan has given that capacity only to honey bee. And we are enjoying that later. But we cannot suck that honey. We think we are great people. No, in front of honey bee, we are nothing. So here, Lokanam Saram, the essence of Loka, the Prapancha, essence of Loka, Sarangavat Bhringavat. Saranga means Bhringa. Just as the bee sucks the honey from the flower, the Lord Vishnu is the one who takes the essence of this world. Loka Sarangaha. Grunnati means the one who takes. Because he only created, he only enjoys. He takes the whole, the essence of this world. Loka Sarangaha. Acharya writes in the Bhashyam, Omkara is the essence of this whole Jagat. From that Omkara only the creation has taken place. Akara, Ukara, Makara. The whole Pranava is the essence of Ishvara. In the Pranava Rupam. Loka Saraha Pranavaha. What is Sara of Loka? Pranavam, Omkaram. Next Nama, 784, Sutantuhu. Sutantuhu means the Lord Vishnu is one. This Shobhana Tantuhu Vistiranaha Prapanchaha Asyeti. The Lord Vishnu pervaded in the whole Jagat like Tantu. Tantu means like a string. Like Tantu means a string. beautifully expanded. Sutantu means the one who is beautifully expanded like the tantu in the whole jagat. Sutram. Just as sutre maniganayuva, they say, no? Just as in the beads the sutra is inherent, no? All the beads come together because of what? The sutra, the thread. Similarly, the whole jagat, the whole creation, all beings are intertwined because of that Atma Tattvam. What is that? Brahma Tattvam, Bhagavan Ishvara's Tattvam. So Sutantu, just as the thread pervades in that mala or in that beads, the Lord Vishnu also pervading the whole jagat like Tantu. Tantu means string. So the Lord Vishnu is called as Sutantu, Sutradhari. He is pervading everywhere. So when he is pervading everywhere, he is pervading. I am one bead, you are another bead. We are all like beads. What is the sutram? Thread. Sutantu, Lord Vishnu is the Sutantu. Lord Vishnu, Lord is one. Only my Vishnu only in the Tantu. Shiva is not in the Tantu as the Tantu. Shiva, Vishnu, all are one and the same. Here Vishnu Sahasranaama, Vishnu is highlighted, that's all. So the Lord is like a Tantu. Here who are the beings? All beings, living beings, non-living beings, the whole Jagat, all are like beads. Therefore Lord Vishnu is called as Sutantu. 785 Tantu Vardhanaha. Same Tantu, what we saw in the previous Nama, Tantu. Vardhanaha means here not to grow. Here Vardhanaha means to cut. This Dhatu is different. Tameva Tantum Vardhayati Chedayati Iti Tantu Vardhanaha. Two meanings we can take. Vardhayati means the one who sustains with that Tantu, with by inhering in all beings. He is Vardhayati. Who is the Layakarta also? Bhagavan only. The one who destroys. Isn't it? Therefore Lord Vishnu is called as Tantu Vardhanaha, by sustainer as well as destroyer also. எது சொன்னா கூட பொருத்தமா இருக்கும் அவருக்கு. அதுதான் நமக்கு ஒரு சொன்னா இன்னொரு பொருத்தமா இருக்காது இல்லையா? For us, if one thing they say, another thing won't suits us. Whereas Bhagavan, all opposites suits to him. That is the beauty of Bhagavan. That's why he is called Bhagavan. Therefore Tantu Vardhanaha. Then Indra Karma, 786. Indra Karma. Indrasya karma eva karma asya iti. Indra, the Lord Indra, is very famous for his Aishwaryam. It is Maha, next one we'll see Mahakarma. For this here, Indra, all actions are, here is not Indra, that Indra actually we should not take. Indra means big, highest and powerful. Indrasya karma eva karma, whose actions are like Indra karma. Here Indra karma means we can take in the different sense, but highest, greatest actions, big actions, not small actions. And Hercules actions and solvalla, Hercules actions, very difficult to do, unimaginable. We cannot imagine even we can do this job. That's why in Bhagavata Leelas they show all this lifting the Govardhana Parvatam. It is impossible for human beings. Only avatars can do that. So Bhagavan has shown all his Indra karmas. These are all called Indra karmas. Mahakarma, 787. Maha means also same meaning, big and great. The difference is, Acharya writes, Mahanti Viyadadini Bhutani Karmani Karyani Asya. Mahadadini, what type of creation, great creation, big creation he did? Creating this big Akasha itself is a big job. So Akasha creation, It's very, very difficult. How much it's pervading now? So vast it is pervading. Akasha. Viyat means Akasham here. Viyadadi. Adi in the sense other beings. Adini means Bhutani, other beings also. You can take this dinosaurs, type of animals, Bhayankraman animals. Sometimes when you see those animals, you wonder how Bhagavan created all these things. Why Bhagavan created scorpion? Sometimes we'll get doubt also. எல்லாமே pleasant-ஆ பண்ணலாமா? Rose, after creating the rose, why he has created thorns behind that? That is the beauty of the Lord. For us, the thorn and rose are different. We see pleasant and unpleasant. Whereas Bhagavan sees both are same. Both are same. Therefore, Mahakarma means creating the great sky, space, and all other beings. Karmani means that type of actions, those who have created all this type of things in the creation. Therefore, Lord Vishnu only created. Therefore, he is called Mahakarma. Then 788 Kritakarma. Poetic. This is called poetry. See, all the letter words, repetitions. Kritakarma. Kritameva sarvam kritarthatvat. The Lord Vishnu is the one who, Krita means performance. Kritam, pandrathu. What he performed? Karma, actions. The Lord is one who is always active. He never sits idle. We think he is always sleeping in Pal Kadal. He is enjoying there. That is, Bhagavan sits and performs the greatness. We are so tired. Bhagavan is one who always relax and with so much speed he is doing all the actions, but you cannot see that. That shows the Nataraja's jata while moving. It as though parallel standing. The jata is as though parallel standing, Nataraja. But he is moving such a speed, you cannot see the movement of that hair. Can you see the fan? It is so fast. Can you see the wings? You cannot see the wings. As sometimes you see, sometimes they are not moving, it seems. For example, our earth. Our earth is moving now. Can you guess that earth is moving so fast? If anybody says, we don't believe also, we believe, but we never come to that experience, very difficult. But it is moving. Similarly, Lord Vishnu is one, Krita Karman, always active, but it looks as though he is relaxing. That's why Krishna Paramatma is always smiling. He never feels tired. நமக்கு கொஞ்சம் வேலை பண்ண உடனே ஃபேஸ்ல மூஞ்ச பார்த்தானே தெரியும் எப்படி இருக்கோம்னு. And we go on telling the others, நான் இத்தனை வேலை பண்ண பாரு இன்னைக்கு, இன்னும் ஒரு சர்டிஃபிகேட் கூட கிடைக்கலையே அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவோம். Look at Bhagavan. You see Adi Shakti, 9 days how she fought with the Rakshasas, day and night. Have you seen any tiredness in her face? And the more she is fighting, and the blessing of peace, charm, and you can see the serene face on her. Because when you do any action with full of involvement, it's Bhagavan's karma. Bhagavan, why he looks like that? Why Devi looks like that? Because of one reason. I am fighting for dharma's sake here. So the joy is there inside. I am doing this action for dharma's sake, to protect dharma. So that action gives tremendous joy in the person. And that action gives tremendous Shakti inside. This is the secret. But our actions, we never see the significance of the action. We never have a attitude towards that action as the Bhagavan's karma, as duty. We never see that. That's why we feel tired many times. We have to develop even walking, talking, eating, any job, any work, office work, household work, any work. அது பகவான் காரியம்தான் அதை நினைச்சு பண்ணிட்டோம்னா நமக்கு அதே ஸ்மைலிங் ஃபேஸ் இருக்கும் எப்பவுமே. People have to doubt whether this person will get anger, will get anxiety, வருமா வராதுன்னு டவுட் வரணும். நம்ம ஃபேஸ் பார்த்து அப்படி இருக்கணும். இப்போ எப்படி இருக்க, நம்ம ஃபேஸ் பார்த்து அவருக்கு இல்லாத டென்ஷன் வருது. And we are creating problem in others' faces. அதுக்கு தான் நிறைய பேர் மூஞ்சி பார்க்கறதுக்கே இஷ்டப்பட மாட்டான். நம்ம மூஞ்சி பார்க்கறதுக்கு இஷ்டப்பட மாட்டேன்னு காரணம் என்னன்னு, திஸ் இஸ் த ரீசன். லைக் தட் வைரஸ் ஃபீவர் மாதிரி, என்ன இன்ஃபெக்ஷஸ் டிசீஸ் மாதிரி, இவன் பார்த்து எனக்கு இல்லாத தலைவலி கூட வந்துடும் அனே தோணும். அதுக்கு தான் பகவான் பார்க்கறதுக்கு இஷ்டப்படுவோம் தெரியுமா. We like to see the Bhagavan's face always. This is the reason. We want to escape from the world, the people. We want to avoid the people. If any Mahatma comes with that face, no, with those words, we rush towards those people. Why towards those Mahatmas we are running? Because they are just imbibing the Lord's qualities. Always, when they are doing any job with 24 hours, you wonder some Mahatmas, great Swamijis, how 24 hours they are working, traveling, and how this person is getting strength at all. But you see their way of talking, that tremendous strength in their actions. That's what Acharya says. Kritameva sarvam kritarthatvat. All Swamijis, Mahatmas are kritarthas. They have complete persons, Purnaha. Out of Purnatvam they are doing their work. For Purnatvam we are doing. Ordinary person, an Ajnani, does an action for Purnatvam, to be complete. I want to become. That's why we perform. Whereas Bhagavan, all Mahatmas, great people, out of Purnatvam, out of completeness, out of compassion, they come and perform the actions. See the difference. For Purnatvam, working for Purnatvam is different. I want to become mother, Purnatvam, motherhood. I want to become a great officer, Adoka Purnatvam. Like that, some Purnatvams we have. But whereas a Gnani who becomes a Purnaha, with full of Purnatvam, when he performs, nothing is there to accomplish. He need not acquire anything, for he is already accomplished. But still he is so active other than anyone else. But for the sake of others. அவருக்கு ஒன்றும் பண்ணவே இல்லை. No family, no children, nothing. But he so active. Therefore, Kritarthatvat is already accomplished. Kritameva sarvam. Already he has accomplished everything, he has finished. But he performs for the sake of society. Na kartavyam kinchidapi karma asya. Na kartavyam. அவருக்கு ஒன்றும் பண்ண வேண்டிய அவசியமே கிடையாது. யாருக்காக பண்ணணும், எதுக்காக பண்ணணும்? For his children's sake he has to do. For his chitta-shuddhi he has to do. Or to accomplish certain higher goals he has to do. Everything is accomplished. ஏதாவது வேணுமான, எனக்கு ஒன்றும் வேண்டான்னு சொல்லுவார். எனக்கு ஒன்றும் வேண்டான்னு. But why you are doing? Yad acharati shrestha. Whatever I do, people follow. That's why Krishna also did like that one. He is accomplished, great avatara purusha, but he is a very, very active person. Similarly, Lord Vishnu is called Krita Karma. Na kartavyam kinchidapi karma asya vidyata iti. He has nothing to do, but still Krita Karma. He performs actions for our sake. For our sake. To teach dharma for us. Therefore, Kritagama. Another meaning, dharmatmakam karma kritavaniti. Why is called Kritagama? Agamaha means here dharma. Dharmatmakam karma kritavaniti. Because he performed the karma action. What is that karma? Dharmic karma. Whenever Bhagavan does any action, it connects to dharma. 10% நம்ம 99% தர்மம் இருக்காது. 1% தர்மம் இருந்தா பெரிய விஷயம், அது டவுட்ஃபுல் தான். பட் whereas Bhagavan's all actions only dharma, dharmic. So I have to convert all my actions into dharmic actions. How can I convert my actions into dharmic actions? Arpana பண்ணணும். I have to surrender myself to the Lord. That is called dharmic. Because I never see any karma other than Bhagavan. That is called dharmic karma. No selfishness. Less taking, more giving. We give more and take less from others. This is called dharmic karma. Less selfishness. Selfishness konjam irukum paravale. But more for the society. More for the society, for the family, for others, not for my sake. That is real life. So Bhagavan is called Kritagamaha. The first one is Krita Karma, second one is Kritagamaha. And that Dharmatmakam Karma, Kritavaniti Krita Karma. Okay. I am sorry, I have done mistake here. Krita Karma is different. Krita Karma, Dharmatmakam Karma is Krita Karma. Then Kritagamaha, Agamaha means Veda. Kritagamaha means, why Lord Vishnu is called as Kritagamaha? Kritaha Vedatmakam Agamaha. Agamaha is that Vedatmakam. On whatever actions he performs, that actions based on Vedas. Based on Vedas. So whatever Vedas, revelations Bhagavan has given, his actions also must be connected to that. அப்புறம் கேட்கக்கூடாது எல்லாரும் வந்து நீ வேதத்தில் அப்படி சொல்லியே இப்படி பண்ணிட்டேன்னு கேட்கக்கூடாது இல்லையா? ஸோ பகவான் must be very careful. The manual and his way of performance also should go interrelate, no? It has some synchronization madri. So kritaha vedatmakam agamaha ena iti kritagamaha. So these Vedas, how they have come out, na? Acharya says asya mahato bhutasya nishvasitam etat. Just as we are breathing, breathe out, edavadhu kashtapadroma? Are you struggling, putting any effort to take breath? No. Just as you are breathing without any effort, Bhagavan created the whole Jagat without any effort. For you, breathing eppadi kashtam illamala neenga sunayasam ayasam illamala illa ayasam pandana edha problem irukkum. Generally you see ayasam illanna நார்மலா இருக்கும் பிரீதிங். ஸோ இந்த கஷ்டமே கிடையாது, தெரியவே தெரியாது பிரீதிங் பண்றோம் என்ன தெரியுறதா, அதுதான் எஃபர்ட்லெஸ். அது மாதிரி பகவான் ஆல்சோ டிட் த ஹோல் கிரியேஷன் சுனாயாசமா, ஆயாசம் இல்லாமல் சுனாயாசமா பண்ணிட்டார். சுவாசம் எப்படி விடுறோமோ அதுதான் இந்த உபனிஷத்துல வரும். அஸ்ய மகதோ பூதஸ்ய, அந்த ஹோல் கிரியேஷன் திஸ் கேம் லைக் தட். சுவாசம் மாதிரி வந்தது. பட் சுவாசம், சம் பீப்புள் டிரான்ஸ்லேட்னா சுவாசம் வந்து வந்தது ஹோல் கிரியேஷன் சொல்லுவான். அப்படி இல்லை. நிஸ்வசிதம் ஏதத், தட் சுவாசம் விடுறது போது இன்னொரு எடுக்கும் போது ஏதாவது கொஞ்சம் இருக்கலாம், விடும்போது தட்ஸ் வே ஆஃப்டர் டூயிங் ஆல் யுவர் ஒர்க் யூ சே தென் யூ ஃபீல் ஹோல் ரிலாக்ஸ். அது மாதிரி பகவான் இஸ் கால்ட் கிருதாகமஹ. நவ் 789 over 90 we have to see. We'll read the sloka 98. Udbhava sundara sundo Ratnanabha sulocanah Arko vajasana shrungi nanasrungi jayantas sarva vijayim. This 98th sloka, 790th nama. Udbhavaha. Udbhavaha means one who assumes out of his own will. Udbhava means coming up. Bhava means to come up. Udbhavam. Ud means mela varada, coming up. Utkrishtam bhavam janma. Why Lord Vishnu is called Udbhavaha? His janma is Utkrishtam, supreme. Utkrishtam, not Utkrishtam. Utkrishtam are entirely opposite meanings. So Utkrishtam janma swechaya bhajati iti. Utkrishtam bhavam. Bhavam means Utkrishtam is called, bhavam means janma, born. Bhavam means janma. Swechaya bhajati iti. One who being the cause of all. Another meaning also he says Udgatam apagatam janma asya. Udgatam apagatam janma asya. One who is being the cause of all. has himself no birth. He is cause of all, but he himself is ajaha. Ajaha means birthless. Udbhavaha, he manifests, but really speaking, as though manifest. He has no any changes. Therefore, Lord Vishnu is called ajaha, udbhavaha. One is who comes, saguna, nirguna, both combined here. You see how he is born, taken many forms. Then no form at all, no birth at all, no birth. So therefore, udgatam, apagatam, birth illamal irukkiradhu, apagatam. Janma. Why? What is the reason? Sarva karanatvat. He is the karanam of everything. He is the karanam of everything. Just like other causes, they change when they are becoming karyam. When they are becoming product, they will change. The whole milk becomes curds. Can you see the milk? You cannot see. So Bhagavan also like that only. He manifests the whole world. I told you once in one class. He became the world. Therefore, there is no Bhagavan, we say. It's not like that. Bhagavan appears as the world. Really speaking, Bhagavan is not becoming the world. This is more higher step. Bhagavan appears as the world. Appearing ki becoming ki difference irka illaya? Lot of difference. So Bhagavan Sarva karanatvat. So Bhagavan appears as the world. That's why udbhavaha, as it were. But really speaking, not udbhavaha, appearing. Next nama, sundaraha. (791). Vishwatishayi asau bhagyashilatvat. So the Lord Vishnu is one, Sundaraha, because who is very graceful and attractive. Graceful and attractive, charm that captivates all. இன்னும் கொஞ்ச நேரம் இருந்த பாவம் இந்த கர்ப்பகிரகத்துல போய் ஜரகண்டி தேசே இன்னும் கொஞ்ச நேரம் இருந்தா நல்லா இருக்குமே. Some more time why can't they allow us? So we never like to come out once we see the Lord. He attracts you. He captivates all our minds. And the more you see the Lord and you remember again, the manas அப்படியே இருக்கும். நிஜமான பக்தர்களுக்கு தான் அப்படி இருக்கும். So Sundaraha means he attracts all people. Why attracts? Because of all gunas. Shanna bhaga itirana anchana aicharyasya samagrasya yasisasya viryasya yasisashriyaha gnana vairagyayoschaiva shanna bhaga itirana. Gnanam, vairagyam, yashas, all he is having in fullness. So therefore he is called as Sundaraha. That's why real beauty comes here only. Not only because of power. You should have power, money, wealth, everything. And at the same time, if you have Vinayam, that power and wealth shines. Namak panam, wealth, power, when it comes, naturally the Vinayam disappears. Even iota of Vinayam is rare. Bhagavan, you see in Krishna also how much Vinaya he showed. How much Vinaya he has shown towards elders, towards other people, towards his gurus. The same respect throughout life I should have on my guru. Idikku thaniya pray pannanum. Our Swamiji says, "Oh Lord, I should not get any doubt on my teacher. Throughout my life, let I continue the same love and affection on my teacher." Idukku oru thani prayer pannunta. Swamiji சொல்றாரு, you have to do prayer for that. It's not so easy. Why? They say, for a length of time, if you have a person with the contact, talking mutually, slowly அந்த person மேல நமக்கு வெறுத்தவே வந்துடும். இதுதான் நம்ம பார்க்குறோம் உலகத்தில், இல்லை? After some time, after seeing go daily paakra munjidane ani solluvom, I am bored of him and people. That's why friendship relations, after some time you see wife and husband also when they are married, so needa ulagam vartharukku ulagame theriyadu andha maari irpa. After few months you see nee yaro naan yaro andha maadhiri. Not all people, I am telling, generally every relation you see, for some time that relation is very very intact. After some time it goes away. This is the natural worldly relations, whereas Bhagavan relation is not that relation. More and more the Guru Sishya also like that only. So he is having same wealth, Aishwarya is there, again humility is there. The same love, the same affection should continue. When it will continue? When you know the Atma Tattvam, only it will continue. That is called real love. Otherwise it is conditional love. If you give this, I will give this. More conditional. As long as that person is useful for me, I am getting something from that person, even husband towards wife, wife towards husband, children towards parents, parents towards children, as long as I get something, person's love continues. The moment I know this person is useless enough, slowly drops off. We'll say goodbye. வெளியில சொல்ல மாட்டோம், பட் மனசுக்கு நமக்கு அறியாமலே தள்ளி போயிடுவோம் அப்படி. This is Ajnani's actions. Ajnani does like this. But a Jnani is one ever same tranquil, the love, affection, compassion. That's a Jnani is, they never see any partiality towards anyone. Mahatmas. Therefore, Lord, this is real Sundarahan. Why I am telling all these things? This is called real beauty. எங்கிருந்து வரும் பியூட்டி என்ன? பகவானுக்கு சுந்தரஹான், ரொம்ப நீலமேகஷாமன, அவ்வளோ கருப்பா இருந்தானே அவனை பார்க்க முடியுமா சொல்லுங்க? Can you see a person who is like a dark blue color? But Sundarahan சொல்றான், Shama Sundaraha, அது வேற. நீலமேக Shama Sundarahan. We are attracted towards that because behind that color there is a tejas, there is love, there is compassion, there is generosity, there is all virtues are just flowing, not one drop or two drops, just flowing like ocean. Karuna Samudraha ani சொல்லுவோம். The Neelam color you cannot see, but even though he is that attracting, that color is attracting. Karshati iti Krishnahana. That one who attracts you is called Krishna. The face is like that, Bhagavan's face. And the மாதிரி நமக்கு வரணும்னா ஃபேஸ்ல all gunas they reflect. Face is the index of the mind. So mindல இருக்க அழுக்கல்ல நான் I have to wash daily. I have to wash by listening like this satsanga classes continuously. And அழுக்கெல்லாம் போயிடும். அதுக்கு தான் இந்த கிளாஸஸ். நம்ம நினைக்கிறோம் அழுக்குது போயாச்சுன்னு நினைக்கிறோம். எனி டைம் இட் மே கம் அவுட். நம்ம வீட்டில் we always think இன்னைக்கு ஃபுல்லாக க்ளீன் பண்ணிட்டேன் வீடு நினைப்போம். I have done so much, no dirt at all. When you are relaxing, suddenly you look up, எங்கேயோ மூளை ஒட்டிட்டு இருக்கும். இவ்வளோ கஷ்டப்பட்டு how this has escaped from my vision. This cobweb, how much I have done with my own hands, but how this has escaped from me. Again you will get up and go on doing starting. அது மாதிரி எங்கேயோ நூக்கடு காரணம் ஒட்டி இருக்கும். நமக்கு தெரியாமல் அந்த ஈகோ, அகங்கார, துவேஷா, ஏதோ ஒன்று அந்த அரிஷட் வர்க்காஸ்ல எது ஒன்று இருந்தால் கூட போதும் கொஞ்சம். அது மாதிரி அதெல்லாம் போல சுந்தரஹான். யூ ஆர் ஆல்சோ சுந்தரஹ. சுந்தஹான். Sundaha means one who has extreme karuna. Sundaha, extreme karuna, one who is tender, very very soft towards bhaktas, very very soft towards bhaktas. Sundaha. Sushtuhu unatti iti sundaha. How he is so tender, compassionate. Our people say once you put one step towards Lord, Bhagavan puts 9 steps towards you. If you have to lift one leg, you have to keep one foot front. Adige nama kashtam. If you put 1 foot front, Bhagavan comes towards you 9 foot forward, steps forward. 9 steps forward he comes. That means what? For every 1 step, 9 steps. Imagine 2 steps, 18 steps he comes to you. And 3 steps, what? That is called tenderness, karuna. Very, very compassionate Bhagavan. If you ask with wholeheartedness, your motive is a good motive, righteous motive. If you have any action, definitely it comes into action by Bhagavan. There is no doubt in that. Your motive, your attitude is good towards anyone, towards yourself or towards others, towards society. It has to be fulfilled by Bhagavan. There is no doubt in this. சந்தேகமே கிடையாது. என்ன பகவானுக்கு அவ்வளோ கருணா இருக்கு. இல்லைன்னா கருணா சமுத்திரா பேரே வைக்க முடியாது அவருக்கு. நாட் லைக் அஸ். ஒன்ஸ் யூ கீப் த நேம், ஹி ஹேஸ் டு கீப் இட் அப் பண்ணும். கீப் இட் அப். அது மாதிரி பகவான் வி ஆர் ஆஸ்கிங், கண் இல்லையா, காது இல்லையா, உனக்கு கருணையே கிடையாது, யூ பாஷாணம், யூ ஆர் லைக் பாஷாணம், வி ஆர் காலிங். ஸ்டில் பகவான் is having love and affection like mother. Therefore Sundaha means that is why always he is have to compassionate towards others, but you have to be strong like a stone towards yourself. When others comes, you have to see their thoughts, their words. கஷ்டம் கொடுக்கறானோ அந்த மாதிரி ஃபீல் ஆகணும். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் நம்ம யாருக்குமே கஷ்டம் கொடுக்க கூடாது. That's why one bhakta, I told you that story, no? Why, how Bhagavan is so compassionate, na? One story Swamiji used to say. One bhakta, whenever he remembers the Lord, and he knows that Bhagavan is helping, he is walking along with him. While he is walking, he has some boon, it seems. When he is walking, he used to see that Bhagavan is also walking. No, we have 2 steps, another 2 steps he can see behind, the Bhagavan's steps are there. So he used to see all those, that's why he is so happy. He used to enjoy his life. Bhagavan is with me always. But after some time, he lost all his property. And he became very poor. And he is in a depressed condition. When he is walking, he is not seeing that Bhagavan's footprints. Only his prints only he is seeing. Then he got doubt. He asked Bhagavan, you see, you are cheating me. And till today, when I am all right, you are walking along with me. When I am in problems, but you left me now, because you are not coming along with me. Then Bhagavan asked that, I have not left you, I am with you only. No, you are not with me, I am not seeing your footprints. The footprints of what you are seeing are my footprints. And your footprints are not there because I am carrying you. You are on my shoulders because you cannot walk anyhow. You are in such a tragic condition. You will fall. Therefore, I am carrying you. That footprints are my prints. Therefore, Bhagavan is called Sundaha, Karuna Murtiyan. Never doubt Bhagavan. Never doubt Bhagavan. If I am not getting, oh Bhagavan, my prarabdha I am facing, but give me strength to face my prarabdha. Let in this birth itself, let I get moksha. So you can talk to the Bhagavan. It is not a big thing, no? Our people Tyagaraja used to talk to Lord Rama. Because of bhakti. Because of bhakti. Mirabai used to talk to Krishna. Because they have never seen Bhagavan in the stone as a stone. நம்ம என்ன பண்றோம்? புடவை கட்டி ஆபரணம் போட்டு பகவான் சந்தோஷமா இரு. But their bhakti is not like that. Really, Tyagaraja calls Rama. When he calls, he comes. It's not false, it's real. They used to see the forms. And Tyagaraja sings in one song, Nagumomu ganaleni najali telisini. I am not able to see your face because full of water in my face. He is not able to see. He questions, your vahanam, Garuda vahanam, Khagarazu ilaku bahuduram vaninadu. In Abheri Raga, he writes, Khagarazu, that your vahanam, Garuda vahanam, ஒருவேளை இப்படி சொன்னானோ, இந்த எர்த்துக்கு போறது ரொம்ப கஷ்டம், ஐ எம் சோ டயர்ட் டுடே, இன்னைக்கு வேண்டான்னு சொன்னானோ, ఖగరాజు ఇలకు బహుదూరం మనినాడు. యువర్ గరుడ మైట్ హ్యావ్ టోల్డ్ యూ దిస్ ఇస్ టూ ఫార్ టు గో టు ఎర్త్, அதுக்காக வரலையோ అని கேட்கிறார் தியாகராஜ். என்ன பக்தி பாருங்க, எல்லா வேர்ட்ஸ் இஃப் யூ see தியாகராஜ சாங்ஸ், just he is talking to the Lord. That's why ఆచంద్ర తారార్కం త్యాగరాజ కీర్తనాస్ are just people are enjoying and making money also. You can make money, nothing wrong, but the devotion, it should not become commercial. Vati bhaktar Tyagaraja. Any music, the Tyagaraja, Dikshitar, Shyama Shastri, you take any bhakta. Once you learn, music is that to culture our body, to culture our mind. The whole body have to nurture by the music. We are so fortunate we have such a classical music in our culture. அது கேட்கறதுக்கு பிடிக்கலன்னா ஏதோ பாப்பம் பண்ணிருப்பான்னு அர்த்தம். If anybody says I am not interested in classical music, ஏதோ பிரபல பிராரப்தம் பாப்பம் பண்ணா அப்படி இருக்கும். Otherwise any person will love music. Sundahan. Next nama Ratnanabhahan. 793. Ratna shabdena shobha lakshyate. Shobha means beautiful, attractive. Ratna means so attractive, beautiful. Nabha means navel. Ratnavat sundara nabhihi asya. Just as the Ratnam, how is so beautiful, attractive, the Lord Nabhi, the navel place also is so attractive. So attractive and beautiful also. And each and every part of Bhagavan is glorious. Ratnanabha. Therefore he is called as Ratnanabha. Next nama Sulochanaha. Lochana means eyes. One who has beautiful eyes. Lochanam. Sulochanam. Beautiful. Shobhanam, Lochanam, Nayanam. Nayanam also eyes only. Gnanam. You can take eyes in two ways. Ordinary physical eyes, no? What is that? Akaranataya. Up to ears they will spread. Not up to ear exactly. As it were. Like lotus petals. Bhagavan kanna appadi irukuma. Sulochanaha. Ardha nimilita netram. So you see the Bhagavan's eyes, that are Sulochanaha. Lochana represents, eyes represents Gnanam. Eyes represents Gnanam. That is why third eye, Gnana Netram, they call Shiva's third eye. Trinetraha, the third eye represents Gnanam. This is called Agnya Chakram. Therefore this point physically also very significant, and Gnana Rupena also it is significant. Forehead, that's why astrologers forehead paathe they say the whole Jatakam. It shows on your forehead. Talarata, Vidirata, idella eppadi varudana adinada. Third eye will be here. It's not physically it may appear, but your face indicates your Gnanam, how much you have Gnanam. So hand cannot reflect the Gnanam. Legs cannot reflect the Gnanam. Ears cannot reflect the Gnanam. Who reflects? Eyes reflects. Not nose. Even nose cannot reflect. Among all the organs, eyes alone can talk. Eyes can talk without talking. That's why you communicate more through your eyes rather than talking. You can communicate with your eyes. To your children also, you can order with your eyes. You need not talk. நம்ம என்ன வட 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 பேசுவோம். கண்ணை எப்படி பேசுறது? இதெல்லாம் சும்மா கதை விடுறாள் சுவாமினி. சாஸ்திரம் சொல்லிருக்க. சாஸ்திர tells. You see the Puranas also. Eyes will talk. Eyes will smile. Eyes can do anything. That is powerful eyes. should have such powerful eyes. How you can have powerful eyes? Idella beauty parlor ku poi adella idi panna varuma? Gnanam only. If gnanam is there, it reflects in the eyes. So sulochanaha means that gnana netram. Bhagavan has got that gnanam, so therefore physically also beautiful eyes, and because of that gnanam, it's more attractive. Gnana netram is also there. Sulochanaha. Arkaha. Arkaha means one who is being worshipped by Brahmaji, who is being worshipped by Brahmaji, who are objects of an worship. The Lord Vishnu is worshipped by even Brahmaji, other devatas. Such devatas worship the Lord. We have seen this meaning previously also. So therefore Lord Vishnu is called Arkaha. Brahmadibhi pujyatam. Pujyatamam. Pujyatamaihi api archaniyatvat. Even Brahmaji, etc., all are worshipped by others. Such people also worship Lord Vishnu. Therefore he is called Arkaha. 795 over 796. Vajasanaha. Vajasanaha. Vajasa means annam. Whoever asks for annam, he gives. Therefore he is called Vajasanaha. You ask for food, he will give plenty of food. Vajasam annam ardhinam sanoti dadati iti Vajasanaha. The one who gives food, whoever asks. If you don't ask, Bhagavan won't give. How Bhagavan knows what you want? So even if you don't ask, even your mother also won't give food. Amma pasirika sadam podannada amma poduvan illaya. Then eppadi theriyum ammakku? So Bhagavan also like that only. Vajasana. Shringi. Shringi means horn. Lord Vishnu is called Shringi because Pralayatmani Shringavat Matsya Vishesha Rupaha. At the time of Pralaya, everything is going to drown. So for the next creation, Lord has to protect certain, for the next crop, how these farmers keep some grains for the next term of agriculture, that like that Bhagavan also keeps something, the grains, madre. So being human beings, animals, birds, everything Bhagavan keeps on in one boat. So and Bhagavan full pralayam, water, everything, this boat should not sink. So Bhagavan has to carry. And the water, which avatara is best? Fish avatara. Therefore he takes Matsya avatara. Matsya ki sringame kadiyade. How he can pull that? How can Matsya can pull? So he has special sringa. Even though he is Matsya avatara, he has got a horn. That in the horn he ties that boat to that. That whole boat is carried by the Matsya avatara. Therefore Lord Vishnu taken the Matsya avatara with Sringa is there. Therefore he is called Sringi. Pralayatmani Sringavat Matsya Vishesha Rupaha. Vishesham ide. Matsyanikella idu kadiyadu. Horn irukku. Not only that, having horn shows your greatness. That's why enakku onnu kombu vandha enna solluvom. Enakku onnu kombu extra irukkaanu solluvom. It indicates your greatness. That's why animals, those who are having this horn, they are having the protective mechanism. They can protect themselves. நமக்கு ஒன்றும் கொடுக்கல, அது கொடுக்காமலே நம்ம குத்துறோம் other people. If Bhagavan gives horn to us, that's all. We will destroy the whole universe. Therefore Bhagavan is called Sringi. Jayantaha. Jayantaha means Areen Atishayena Jayati. Areen Atishayena Jayati. the one who conquers all his enemies. Jayantah. 798. Another meaning, Jaya Hetutvat. For anyone's other person's victory, Lord Vishnu is the cause. Jaya Heturva Jayantaha. Or Arin Atishayena. He himself destroys the enemies. Therefore he is called Jayantaha. Otherwise, you can take in other meaning, he is the cause for everyone's success, victory. Therefore he is called Jayantaha. 799. Sarva Vijjayi. Sarva Vijjayi. 799. No? Okay. Sarvam Vishayam Jnanam Asya Sarvavit. The one who knows everything, having knowledge. Sarvam Vishayam Jnanam Asya iti. How he knows? He is the manufacturer. In Telugu we used to say, Amma Patti, Mama ku theriyada enna. Her brother knows about my mother well. Adu Telugu lo sollu. About my mother, who knows better? Her brothers knows. No? About my mother, she brought up in their family. Therefore her brothers, all people knows. Because she born and brought up in their family. They know better than these family members. Adu madri, the one who created Bhagavan knows everything. Sarvavit Vishayam Jnanam Asya. Then, what type of Jnanam after knowing Sarvavit? Vijjayina. He is conqueror of everything. What is that? Abhyantaran Ragadin. Abhyantaram means inside. Raga, Dvesha, Kama, Krodha, Mada, Matsarya, everything. He knows. Abhyantaran Ragadin. Bahyan Hiranyakshadin. Hiranyakshadin. And Bahya Shatrus are Hiranyakashipu, Hiranyaksha, all these Shatrus. He knows them also. Not only that, he knows the inner Shatrus also. Who are the inner Shatrus? Raga is one Shatru, Dvesha is one Shatru. Attachment is also a Shatru. Then the Bhagavan, attachment also Shatru. I have a lot of attachment on my son, husband, children. No. The attachment towards my country, language, no? Abhimana, Desha Bhakti. Desha Bhakti irukano. It should not be, you should have a proper understanding, any bhakti. So, having bhakti also on the land, not lunatic bhakti, no? Should not be mad bhakti. With understanding bhakti. No? That is Jnani Bhakti, ultimate Jnani Bhakti. So Ragadin, he Sarvam knows. That is what knowing really. Enak Ragam irukani enakku theriyadu. Enna Ragam? What Ragam? Attachment, not any other Karnataka Raga. Bahyan, even outside Shatrus. We think my neighbor is not cooperative with me. So your mind itself is not cooperative with you. That is called Antara Shatru. Bahi Shatru vere. So Bhagavan knows everything. Therefore he is called Sarva Vijjayi. So next sloka I will read over 5 minutes. 2 minutes I take. 800 we can complete. Suvarnabindurakshobhyah Sarvavagishwareshwarah Mahahrido Mahagarto Mahabhuto Mahanidhi. The 800th Nama. Lord Vishnu is called as Suvarna Binduhu. Suvarna means gold. Bindu means avayavam. Here, Bindu means avayavam, part of the body. Vindavaha avayavaha. Suvarna Sadrusha Asya iti. Suvarna Sadrusha means like gold. தங்கம் மாதிரி, என்னோட தங்கமேன்னு சொல்லுவோம். என்னோட தங்கமே கிடையாது அது. தங்கமே என்ன, அவனை ஐ ஹாவ் லவ் அண்ட் அஃபெக்ஷன் டுவர்ட்ஸ் தட். ஜஸ்ட் ஐ லவ் கோல்ட், ஐ லவ் யூ ஆல்சோ. It shows, just as I love gold, I love you also. தங்கமே, என்னோட தங்கமேன்னு சொல்லுவோம். எப்போ தங்கம்னு சொல்லுவோம்? when they are very young, when they are crawling age வரைக்கும். அப்புறம் உட்கார்ந்து நடக்கும்போது தங்கமாவது வெரி burdensome, பாபம் பண்ணிட்டான்னு சொல்லுவோம். Not all, I am telling generally. சுவர்ண சத்ருஷா அஸ்ய இதி சுவர்ண பிந்துஹு. The Lord avayavas are like just like gold, shining like gold. பிரகாசமானம், பிரகாசமானம். இந்த பகவானுக்கு இன்னைக்கு ஸ்வர்ணம் வந்து தங்கம் பந்தங்க இதெல்லாம் தொடுகிட்டாருன்னு சொல்லுவோம். தங்கம் தொடுகு இது போடுறது, அதுக்கு செப்பரேட் தர்சனம், கவச்சம், தங்க கவச்சம் ஏதோ போடுவான். ஸோ வி ஆர் வெரி மச் அட்ராக்டட் டுவர்ட்ஸ் பகவானுக்கு. நீங்கள் தங்க கவச்சம் போட்டா ஒன்றுதான், எந்த கவச்சம் பஸ்மம் அப்ளை பண்ணா கூட ஒன்றுதான். ஹி நெவர் சி டிஃபரன்ஸ், பட் வி கேக் ஆன், நாட் ஆஸ்க். ஸோ தட் மனப்பான்மை அந்த நிலைமைக்கு வரணும் மனசு. சீயிங் மட் அண்ட் கோல்ட் எவ்ரிதிங் ஒன் அண்ட் த சேம். பட் வேல்யூ இஸ் வேல்யூ, ஓகே. அட்டாச்மெண்ட் இருக்கக்கூடாது. மோர் வில் see in the next class. 800 namas we have completed by the grace of our Lord and Guru. So we'll see more in the next class. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.